Hi ladies, welcome to weighted abs. Your abs are already quite strong if you've made it this far, but today we're adding resistance to make them even stronger and mobile when you move in all different directions. You'll need one heavy weight, one medium, and two light weights, and I just want you to grab your heavy weight to get started with. One hand behind the head, and we're doing standing dumbbell side bends. So you definitely do not need a kettlebell for this workout. I just grabbed it because I don't have anything heavier than 15-pound dumbbells, but I do have a couple kettlebells around. So you can certainly use dumbbells. You could be holding a heavy backpack. Just get creative. Anything that's heavy, because the side of your obliques are strong now, and we need to ensure that they aren't plateauing by adding some resistance, something heavy to continue challenging them and ensuring that we don't plateau. So not just letting yourself flop over. This is controlled. The entire movement is very much deliberate. It's mindful. We're extending the oblique and then contracting the oblique. Extend and contract. Bending over farther isn't necessarily better. It's more about the contraction coming back up to the top. And same thing, other side. 2, 1, here we go. Let's put a hand on it and squeeze, really push in right here. I want to feel this contracting, that entire muscle. Eight more seconds. Great, same thing, other side. Too often it's neglected to train your core in all different directions, and it's something I always harp on because it's so important for the human body. So when I see the crunch machine, for example, at a gym where you're adding resistance and just crunching, that is not a normal human functional movement that you'll be doing in your everyday life typical. So you have to mix it up. I'm not saying never ever do that machine. It's not my personal favorite, but you need to do so much more in order to get the most out of your core in all different directions. 2, 1. All right, put that heavy weight down. I want you down on your mat with me and grab your light dumbbells for Russian twist punches. We're gonna start just with regular Russian twist. I want feet up off the mat. And note that we are turning our torso side to side. I'm not just looking side to side. Turn your whole torso and bring those weights with you. Now let's add a punch. Strong shoulders. Hinge at the elbow and punch the same direction you are looking. 3, 2, 1, and put those down. Grab your medium weight. For me, that's 10-pound dumbbell today. One leg bent to the bottom, and we are sitting up one leg at a time. So one leg is in the air. We're reaching our weight towards our leg. I like it better with my leg that's in the air. It'd just be a little bit slightly bent. I think it takes a little pressure off the back. And reach. Also getting some bonus shoulder engagement here. And rest it out. Same thing, other side. Prop that leg up. Knee bent. As you're crunching up, put a little bit of pressure into the bottom of the heel that's on the mat to kick away from the mat. Really making this a full body move. Compound exercises, remember, burn more calories for you, and they're much more functional for your everyday life. Breathe in, exhale as you sit up, and weighted thread the needle. I need you on one side, strong forearm, feet stacked, arm comes down, and reach it up. Down, and all the way extend. Watch how the hips pivot slightly, and then you prop them, one hip stacked on top of the other. Oh, your obliques are loving this. We're training the obliques that are facing the mat, as well as the front of our abs right now. Good, same thing, other side. Feet are stacked strong. Slight pelvis is tilting towards the mat. Then reach it all the way up. Slight tilt, control, and up. Your mat is never touching the mat. I'm sorry, your dumbbell is never touching the mat, but we're getting pretty darn close. You have a strong back, strong shoulders to lift it up. Engaging this oblique right here. Keeping this hip high and not letting it sink down. And with this dumbbells, diagonals alternating. So in a push-up position, start with the weight so that it's in line with the bottom of your palm. Grab your weight and reach opposite arm to opposite leg. Put the weight back down. Other side. Grab your weight, opposite arm, opposite leg. Put it down and switch. Glutes need to go up towards the ceiling. Good. Back on your back. We're going to repeat that one more time. Grab your light weights for a dumbbell Russian twist. Let's warm it up. Just get ready for this. Making sure that our spine is in rotating mode. And then when you're ready, add a punch. Strengthening and sculpting your core. We're burning a lot of calories right now. This demands so much stability because this is not the crunch machine at the gym, ladies. Good, put that weight down. Now, just like last time with our single leg crunch and reach, but we're putting our leg down each time. So replace that leg and reach up to the other one. Strong back as you sit up. I don't want you arching your back forward just for the sake of touching your toe. Awesome job. Thread the needle. Strong forearm, putting weight in your forearm, hand, and elbow. Stacking the feet. And follow the dumbbell with your eyes. It's going to help you maintain better balance and control. This hip is staying nice and high, not letting it get saggy. If you get to the point where you're like, hey, this is just a little too much, I simply want you to prop down to your knees, and I'll show you what that looks like right here. So you can start right down here with bent knees. And again, make sure your hips are nice and high. And when this becomes very comfortable and simple for you, come up to full feet. Good. And last exercise in the push-up position, doing diagonal reaches. So push-up position, so ensuring that the weight is in line with the bottom of your palms. Grab the weight, reach diagonally to the opposite toe. Always returning to plank position, not keeping your butt up in the air like this. Congratulations, that was weighted abs. You did it. I'm so, so proud of you. Just want us to stretch out for a second. So we're gonna stay on our knees, stretch out our obliques, and then also stretch out our abs. So first, you're stretching out our obliques. Bend the elbow of the hand that's on your mat, and reach all the way over. Gaze is up at the ceiling, and bend that elbow a little bit more. Elbow's coming towards you, elbow is not flaring out. Hand is pointing away from you. And back up to center, same thing other side. Let's elongate this whole oblique. So you're gonna have a long, tight, healthy core. Tight when it needs to be tight, and mobile when it needs to be mobile. Good. And then from the side, Link hands so that palms face away from you. Sit down on your butt and drop the head forward. And up strong to center and just lean back slightly. This is not an exaggerated lean. I'm not trying to hurt your neck. Just opening up the abs, extending and lengthening the muscles we just trained. And one more time, forward. Big arch in the back right now. Then extend up strong, good posture. Drop shoulders back to be behind your ears. Let the neck relax back. And release. I love you ladies so much. Congratulations on weighted abs. Bye.